Hi everyone, my name is Amit. I'm a product lead in Seller Experience team. As a product lead, my goal is to make sure you have a seamless end-to-end selling experience on eBay that start from the moment you onboard on eBay, having a simplified listing experience, to making sure you sell your listing faster on eBay. And once someone buys your item, making sure you have a smooth order fulfillment experience. Today for this presentation, we'll focus on how can you use eBay's marketing tools to sell your inventory faster and retain loyal buyers. So we'll see today how you can use eBay's store and buyer groups to drive loyalty and brand visibility. How can you rapidly sell excess inventory using seller-initiated offers and markdown and best offers on eBay? And we'll see how can you sell in bulk, like improve your buyer's average cart size and improve your operational margins using volume pricing, shipping discount, and other marketing tools. And at the end, we'll see how can you leverage APIs to achieve efficiency as you're growing your business on eBay. So how can you drive loyalty and brand visibility? Before we get into stores, I'm assuming that most of the sellers who are watching this presentation already have a store subscription. If you don't have a store subscription, then I hope that by the end of this presentation, the one thing that I want you to do is subscribe for eBay stores and also use the tools that I'll be walking through today. So let's start with eBay stores. So eBay stores help you build your brand and build customer loyalty. How do you do that? So basically eBay stores, some of the feature we have is social share feature, right? So you can connect your Facebook, your Pinterest to your eBay store account. And that way, when you're listing an item on eBay and you share it with your social media followers, they can come to your store, buy the items, and become even your store followers. And you'll see later on how can you leverage your store followers and use marketing tools to get them back to your stores on eBay. You can also use eBay stores to showcase top items using our marketing banners. And when buyers come to your eBay store, they have a store search and they can navigate through how you set up your store based on category. So you are in control of how you design your store on eBay. Apart from all the features, you also get more free listings on eBay and you get a lower final value fee. So you get up to 50% saving on final value fee, depending on the category as a store subscriber. You also get access to a lot of marketing tools, and that's what we'll focus on for today's presentation. So as you can see here, one of our top store subscriber, Linda, her store, if buyers go there, they can search the item she has. She can organize her inventory by how she wants based on the category, and it's very easy for a buyer to search and engage with Linda's store. So buyer groups, right? So as I was saying, once you have your eBay store and you get your followers, what you want to do is you want to create all the promotional tools that will go through today. You don't want to just target everyone, right? That's not when you see a lot of conversion and repeat buyers. So you want to segment your audience. Who are you targeting? And that's what buyer groups helps you with. So you can segment your audience based on people who bought from you in the past and based on your store followers. So this is what buyer groups helps you with, and we'll see throughout the presentation how you can use your audience segmentation. You can access buyer group, as I said, from Seller Hub Marketing tab. And again, buyer group, think of it as creating your audience, targeted audience who you want to share your promotions with. So once you have set up your store, you have created your buyer group. Let's see how can our marketing tools help you sell rapidly on eBay. So seller-initiated offers, I'm sure most of you have heard about it. It's one of the most effective tools to sell on eBay. So as part of seller-initiated offer, as soon as, let's say, I'm a buyer, I'm watching your item, or I added it to cart, but I never checked out, right? So if I didn't check out within 5 days, then you can send me an offer as a buyer. So that's the moment you want to send your buyer offer, because I'm engaged in your item, I'm interested in it, and if I get an offer, there is a very likelihood I'll convert. So it improves your conversion. you're also targeting interested buyer because you already know that I'm interested in it. Pro tip, before making an offer, be sure to take your margins into account, like all the fees from your shipping to any eBay fee. So do take that into account before you send an offer to a buyer. So again, use seller-initiated offer to improve your conversion because buyers are the most engaged when they are watching your item or within like the first few days when they have already added to cart. Another similar offer is best offer. So this is different than seller-initiated offer. Here at the time of listing, you can say that I'm open to accepting like offers from buyers, right? So this is just you showing like what buyers see as a buyer. If I'm coming to your listing where you have selected best offer, I'll see that you're open to accepting offers. So I'm more encouraged to negotiate with you, and there is a bigger, like higher chance of converting the inventory. You can also use this a lot of time. When I use it, it's to test the pricing. I'm not sure like how much should I list it for. I do have some price guidance, but if I'm still not sure, I'll have the like best offer selected at the time of listing. So you can also, if you're setting a lot of list items as best offer, so a pro tip here is you can set up rules to auto decline or approve it. So you don't have to, like for all your listing, if buyers are sending you offer, you can say that if the offer is within, let's say 10%, I know I'm going to make a profit. So that's when I'll accept the offer. So you can set the rules to automate these. You can also retract an offer. So if you made an offer, but you realize like, hey, I want to like retract my counter offer. So you can go to manage offers page and you can do that. So again, use best offer, like depending on the strategy, but sometimes I use it to say, check the pricing, right? Hey, if I priced it higher, like, what do like buyers really want to pay for this? So you can use it for that. Sale event and markdown is another great feature if you want to run a sale event, right? And so this is very good. Let's say if you want to introduce a new product in the market, or if you have a lot of like old products that you want to get rid of, right? Next season is coming, like Christmas, and you want to get like rid of the old product line, then you can create a sale event. But the tip here is make sure you are running targeted campaign for specific brands and categories. And this applies to all the promotional tools that we'll be looking at today. What I mean by that is, so let's say if you are doing a markdown or any other marketing campaign, so if one of your item or items in your category that you have selected to have a promotion, if it qualifies, then as a buyer, when I look at the item, when I'm searching for it, I find your, let's say, a t-shirt, right? So, and that t-shirt is part of the campaign, then I'll see a message, a banner message there saying that this is part of the markdown campaign, and click here to see more. So the moment I click on that for any promotion, I land on a page dedicated to that promotion. So imagine I'm looking at a t-shirt and now I see a promotion for a pen and they are not related to each other. So if sellers, like if buyers see unrelated items in the promotional page, then they don't usually convert, right? It's all over. So make sure any campaign, including a sale event or a markdown, is a targeted campaign. Run ongoing events. So what I mean by this is, so let's say you go to a clothing brand, right? All the clothing brand, any website always has a promotion going on. So anytime you go there, you see sale, right? So I usually go there, but only time you'll keep on going to a website to see what's on sale is when they keep on changing the inventory, right? So that's what's important here. So you can set up similar campaigns on like a markdown sale event always on your eBay store, and you can set rules with it. So you can say that, hey, for X rule, for this brand, this category, this is when the price is between, let's say 100 to 150, I want to run a markdown on it. So, and this inventory will keep on rotating. So you can set all that with the rules under sale event plus markdown. You can access this feature, this tool from our Seller Hub marketing page. And again, use this to get either rid of your old inventory. Make sure you keep on rotating that. So if you want to have ongoing events, set up the rules so that your inventory rotates. And as a buyer, I don't see the same items on sale every time. So next thing we'll look at is, so what we looked at right now is how can you sell pretty quickly on eBay, right? Like if you have your inventory, you want to sell it faster, use seller initiated offer, best offer, even markdowns. But how can you improve? Focus on basically, how can you focus on selling items in bulk on eBay? Increase buyers' average cart size. So as your business is growing, you don't want to sell one item at a time, right? You want to sell more than one. So how can you do that? So let's go through what tools can help you achieve that. So volume pricing is a feature you might want to use if you have inventory that you sell in multiple quantities. So for example, if you have t-shirts and you sell 5 quantity of the same size, like this is a tool you want to use. So this helps you sell more quantity at the same, like, so you can set promotions, for example, say 5% when you buy 2, right? And again, this improves your average order size. Pro tip here is always time your sale. For example, if there is a sporting event, if there is like a holiday like Christmas, right? So you know, like people buy in bulk the same size of like t-shirts and they want to customize it. So this is a volume, like this is a tool, volume pricing, that you want to use to achieve that. Make sure you consider your stock quantity and items, because you are selling in bulk here. So before you turn this promotion on, make sure you have enough quantity and you are taking into account the item cost, your margins. So again, volume pricing, use it if you know certain categories or certain items you sell in multiple quantities most of the time. That's when you want to use volume pricing too. Order discounts. So order discounts helps you sell more at the same time. Like, so not in more quantity, but it can be more quantity, but you want to increase your order size, right? So if you want buyers to buy not one item, but 2 or more items, you increase their cart size. That way you save on shipping, buyers save on shipping. Shipping is always like where buyer and seller both want to save on. And that way you can set promotions of like, you get 20% off when you spend 100 or 150 or more. So that way buyers are encouraged to buy more from you. So a pro tip here is, again, you can set the promotion by a dollar amount, like get $50 off 200 you spend, right? Or by percent. And buyer respond better when you set a percentage off over a dollar amount discount. So use order discount when you want to increase the buyer's cart size. So set the goal that, hey, at $200, I know I'm going to make profit, so I can give them like 15 discounts. So based on that, and choose your inventory carefully, like when you do that, but this helps you increase buyer's cart size. Shipping discount, as everyone knows, like who doesn't like free shipping? So, but we as sellers, like you cannot just give free shipping for a $20 item if you are not a big business. So you have to be very careful when you give free shipping, but you can use this promotion. You can set like, hey, free shipping when someone buys more than $200, right? So that way they see that you have that promotion. And as I said before, like any other promotion, when you are setting shipping discount, make sure the items or the categories that you are targeting are related to each other. Because if they buy one item which is 50 and they see that, okay, I can buy up to 200 and I get a free shipping, they click on that promotion, they land on your page, they will more likely buy related items. Pro tip here is, again, encourage your buyers. Like this encourages your buyer to spend more on your store. And it creates an urgency too. So you can say that, hey, this offer is only for a limited time with this promotion. So I know like, hey, this is not forever, so I should buy in the next 2 or 3 days based on your setting. So again, use shipping discount. Be careful, like always take into account your margins, and that's when like set shipping discount for maybe $200. If you know that's where your margin is, then set like a free shipping promotion at that point. So now we looked at a lot of marketing tools, but as you grow your business, it's a lot, right? Like if you have to do it, if your employees have to do it, or even if you have to do it one by one, looking at all the promotions, setting it up, responding to it. So eBay has a lot of APIs which enable you to do this, and you don't have to do it like one by one, and we'll look at that. So leveraging APIs to achieve efficiency. So how do APIs help you? You can automate a lot of tasks using APIs. So this helps with your employee productivity and reducing errors. So if your employees, like if they are doing the same task every day, it will take them a lot of time. There is a good chance of they might make a mistake, and it is time consuming. So this will, using APIs, you will achieve high performance as well. You can see here, we offer API support for seller initiated offers, sale event and markdown, best offers, volume pricing, and order discounts. So do take advantage of this and integrate with APIs to improve your performance. We also spoke to one of our seller, Linda Lightman of Linda Stuff. Linda has been selling on eBay for almost 21 years now. She started as a one-person business and now has a 100,000 square foot warehouse with multiple employees. Linda's top marketing strategy is that she, on a regular basis, she uses seller-initiated offers like multiple times a day from her cell phone. When she is at desktop, she uses it. That helps her get repeat buyers. And she also creates, using best offer, a negotiation atmosphere. So that helps like you engage with your buyers all the time, right? So again, this is all about building that brand loyalty and getting your buyers back to your store. Coupon and newsletter, that's another good feature that you can use as part of the stores, and it is very targeted towards your buyers or your followers, and it improves your conversion rate, and it's good for customer loyalty. So in Linda's word, like eBay's marketing tools have helped her to create personalized experience for buyers and encourage repeat purchases. Linda's top three advice to sellers, as I said before, like how important is segmenting your audience. So segmenting your audience, use buyer groups to do that based on who purchased from you in the past and who are your followers in store. Don't treat all your buyers or all your customers as the same, right? Have targeted promotions towards your buyer segment, especially people who have bought from you in the past. You already know that a certain set of buyers, they are interested in buying sneakers from you. That's what they have done in the past. So when you're running a promotion for that category, let's say sneakers, so you can just target that audience instead of targeting someone who bought maybe a handbag from you. Once you segment your audience and you start running promotional tools, make sure you analyze data and performance, because what's working for you, like based on your inventory, your goals, you will know that. So keep on analyzing it, what's working and what's not. And always like diversify your promotion types, right? So we went through a lot of promotion types. When you diversify it, you use, let's say, volume pricing, or buy one, get one free, or purchase more than $200 and get shipping discount. That keeps your audience engaged. Your past buyers, your followers, and new buyers, it keeps them engaged. They look for something new. So all these will help you sell faster on eBay. Lastly, Linda also used APIs, right? So as she grew her business, as I said, from a one person to 100,000 square foot, like you have a lot of employees to run that, and you cannot do manual processes. So APIs helps you automate and achieve efficiency as you're scaling your business. So the key takeaways are: marketing tools help you grow your customer base and build your loyalty. But make sure you define your goal first, right? We went through a lot of tools, so you have to use the right tool based on what you want to achieve. Engage your buyer as soon as they have bought from you or they have started following you. Like use these tools to keep engaging them, bringing back to your store or on eBay to buy from you. And as you are growing your business, leverage the APIs to achieve scale and efficiency. Thanks for listening, everyone. Happy selling.